Hi folks, in this video we are gonna cover closures in JavaScript. I'm gonna link this page on the description. Let's start. Say we have a example code here. Let's start with this. What's going on here? If we do like this, what is x here? Pay attention to the return statement inside the outer function. It returns the inner function. So you would expect x would be of type function, right? Here you go. We can use type of to confirm this. As you can see here, x is a function. In fact, this outer function contains the closure. Can you guess which variable is a closure in this case? It is the variable b. Let's confirm that too. Let's go to the here. You can see this is returned by the dir function. We open it, open the scope, and you can see here on the closure we have b, and it equals to 10, right? What happens if I run it using like this? Remember that x is a function, specifically the inner function. If you execute x, it means you are executing the inner function. And you can see it's 10 plus 20. That's console logged, and it's 30. What if I do another one? Do you think anything will change? Nope, it stays at 30. But I thought b was closure. Well, you could change the value of b inside inner, and that closure b would persist. But in this case, no change is made to closure b. So doesn't matter how many times I run x, it gives you the same 30 as the answer. Let's try an example to illustrate what I've just said. To make it interesting, clear this, get rid of this. Let's make another one called y that gets inner function as the value. Let's modify the outer function so that more time you execute the inner function, it gives off different values. As I said before, variable b is the closure, but in this case it is not modified. If you change b like this, it would do nothing because, well, let's just run it and see. Run x once. Oh, it's 31. Do it again. So yeah, as you can see, the closure has not persisted. What I mean is, it doesn't go from 31 and then 32 and 33 every time you run more and more. B stays at value 11. That's not what we want, right? We want something to change. So get rid of this again. Clear the console. We have to make change inside the inner function because it is returned at the end. So let's change b to be a plus b. What would you expect? First time you run x, it would console log 10 plus 20, which is 30. The second time it will be 20 plus 30, which will be 50, and so on. So let's confirm that. First time 30, second time 50, third time would be 80, right? Check. No, 70. Yeah, of course. 30, 50, 70. What about y? Let's get rid of all this. No, actually, just do this. It's 30, 50, 70 from x running 3 times. If I run y, it will be 30 again. As you can see, after 70 it returns 30. But that's what happens if you run y after x. It has no effect from previous invocation of x. So all of this works. Let's check whether b is still closure of x. Try get to the console again. Scope. Yep. Because we've done this and B is the closure, you would expect after 3 times the closure value would be 70. And indeed it is. How about Y? Inside the scope, closure value is 30 when you invoke Y. So everything is clear, everything makes sense. So this is a treatise on the closure of JavaScript. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.